Hey guys, welcome to your weekend edition Love and General reading. This is for the element of fire. So, if you're Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, Sun and Rising, these messages are for you for the weekend of March 3rd through the 5th, 2023. So, I thank you guys for all your love and support. Let's see what messages we have coming out. Okay, so we have the Magician as the overall energy, the Wheel. We have Judgment. Then we've got the Eight of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, Knight of Cups, Six of Cups, and the Four of Wands. Okay. Overall energies. I'll start with the manifestation. So I feel like there may be some things that you are trying to manifest for yourself. I feel that you are taking all the resources that you have available to you and you're using them to create wealth, or you're using it to improve your health. You may be, in a sense, like psyching yourself out about something, faking it until you make it. You could also be trying to draw out something that you're wanting. You're drawing something towards you. You also may have very clever energies around you, or someone who at worst can just be very manipulative or plays mind games. But I feel like this is more of a positive energy. I feel like this is leaning more towards someone who uses their wit for the good, uses their wit to create. Going back to you, I feel like there's a strong energy for those of you that create or write, especially. And you could be working on some sort of project, or maybe you've come up with some sort of creative idea and you're working on it, but you definitely could be doing some kind of writing. If you're not doing creative writing, then it seems like you are signing off documents or you have like a lot of paperwork to do. You also could be fluffing up your resume, or just fluffing up something about your background, period. Let's say you are applying for a house or an apartment, maybe whatever it is on an application, or you're applying for a credit card, you might be saying that you make, twice as much more than you actually make, so that you can get something that you want. So you may be using any means necessary to get what you want. You also could be doing anything that is like a shortcut. And maybe some people would frown upon how you're going about getting your way. But it seems like you're doing it. Like you found out that if you say you have this or say you have that, then it makes you accessible to receive money for this or that. Just whatever the case is. It's like you're like, you know what, I'm taking advantage of it, or it asked me if I ever had surgery. I did accidentally cut myself, and I patched myself up, so that's surgery. Somebody is doing something and it's just like, well, as long as nobody's gonna check, like, I'm gonna say it. Now it seems like you're also needing to have closure in regards to a past issue, and it seems like you're going to have closure. Something will be completing or coming to an end. it seems like as soon as you fulfill some sort of past life agreement, that you move on to the next chapter in your life. So one cycle is closing and another one is beginning, or one cycle is ending and a new one's beginning. If you're concerned about finances, I feel that your finances are slowly growing or coming in. Something is going at a steady pace. I do feel that your hard work is also going to pay off. You also may have perfected some sort of skill set that you have, or some sort of talent, or that's what you're doing, is perfecting it. Like, you're very focused. You're doing your research. You're practicing. Something is repetitious. So I feel like you are sharpening some sort of skills that you have, maybe multiple skills, because this also indicates that you might be multi-talented or you have multiple streams of income coming in. But yeah, I feel that you're being repetitious with something and sharpening your skills. I feel that you also may form some sort of bond or friendship with either an air sign or a water sign, or both. Something could start off as like like you start off as co-workers. I feel like two people are coming together to combine their talents and create something new. And I feel that two people eventually start to remember one another, maybe from a previous life, or start to feel familiar with each other after having some conversations. It's like discovering that you have more things in common than you realize. And I feel like something slowly starts to develop between these two people. If you were wondering if someone is a soulmate, I do feel this person is a soulmate. Whether it's a new person you happen to meet this weekend, or if it's somebody that you've just been thinking about and wondering if they're your soulmate, I would say yes. Also, if you're doing any type of attraction spells or attraction thoughts, it does seem like it's working. Like you are pulling in your soulmate. They're coming towards you. Someone may be ready to admit something, or maybe someone has feels comfortable enough to share a secret with you. Again, going back to any type of connections made this weekend, there's going to be such a familiar energy between the two of you that it feels like home. You feel like you're at home when you're around this person, and they feel the same way. If you're already in a committed relationship, I feel that you guys are ready to take it to the next level. You might start discussing moving in together, purchasing property together, eloping, or getting married. It just seems like you're ready to, level up as a couple. If this is about a new relationship building, it's like immediately feeling the need to take it to the next level. It's like, okay, usually I date people, but I'm skipping dating. Like, I'm claiming you. Like, we're together. I feel that strongly about you. So I feel like two people skip the whole dating phase and immediately settle into a relationship. And it seems like it's two people are picking up from where they left off in a previous life. It could be in this life too, but it seems like in a previous life you had established something with somebody, but your lives took you in different paths. You didn't see each other for several hundred more carnations, and now here you are, and it's just like, oh yeah, we met before. We were on the verge of a relationship. We were on the verge of getting married. Let's pick up where we left off. So I do feel that something very positive like that could be happening for some of you. Going back to career, I feel like you're going to be invited to start work somewhere. It's like you're being invited, like we would like you to work for us, or we would like you here at our company. So I just feel like you're being invited to something. You may be invited to anything though, and it feels very comfortable for you. You feel like you belong wherever this place is that you're being invited to. It could be something as simple as receiving an email and, you being invited to take part of something. You're like, I have been wanting to take part in that, or that resonates with me. So I feel like, something like that could happen. If anybody's been studying for any type of test, I feel like you're going to pass. Okay, so it seems that you are needing to also let go or release something that maybe you're holding on to mentally. If there's been any type of mental blockages going on, I feel like you're being freed from them. Also, if you once believed in an illusion, I feel like you don't believe in something anymore, or like the truth. So, maybe like something as literal as a magician showing you a simple card trick. And you're like, that's what you do? Like, okay. And you just kind of like, you don't believe in it anymore. Even if this person knows how to do other things, that particular card trick, you're like, that's so easy. Okay, I also get that someone's been trying to either forget about you, but they can't, or someone's been trying to ignore you, or they pretend like they don't care, but they do. Someone has feelings for you, but they've been trying to cover it up. And I feel that someone has been trying to throw you off of their trail. Like if you were getting close to figuring something out, I feel like somebody's been doing something that like confuse you or trip you up. But at some point I feel like somebody's like, okay, let me come clean. I don't care anymore. If someone has been following you underneath a false profile, I feel like this person's going to come clean or tell you the truth. They don't care anymore. They want you to know something. They want you to know who they are. One of your friends might feel some type of way about your success or who you're friends with. Somebody is acting like they're not impressed, but they are. Also, if you're in a relationship, somebody is envious of this relationship, and I feel like it's someone in your close circle. Yeah, they're envious. They just wonder, they don't understand how you got to be with that person, or they don't understand why you get to be in a relationship and they don't. It's something that they're envious about. Someone also might be envious of your job. Something is coming off as the stars being aligned. For some of you, I feel like coded messages, like someone's been communicating with you through dreams, because that's just the best way to share a secret with you. But something is getting ready to happen because of the alignment in the sky. There's a perfect transit where it makes an opportunity open up for you. You're going to end up being at the right place at the right time. Or let's say you normally don't answer your phone. You so happen to answer your phone this one time, and it's, you know, something that you could have missed. And that person is like, oh, I'm glad you answered, because I usually don't leave messages, and you know, I had this opportunity for you or whatever. So whatever the case, I feel like it's a win-win, but it's an opportunity that comes along every once in a blue moon. Also, if someone new is coming into your life, I feel like you guys are meant to help each other with trust issues. You're coming together to help learn how to trust your partner, how to have healthy boundaries, how to be vulnerable. If someone's been holding a grudge with you, I feel like they just now are forgiving you, or vice versa. You will be successful at overcoming some sort of anxieties that you may have been having, or any type of fears that have been holding you back from accomplishing something. I feel like you're going to be successful at overcoming those obstacles. It also seems like an energy is being released from you. So if there was any type of unhealthy attachments to you, I feel like that energy is being released. Whoever has been nervous about admitting to having feelings for you, they come out and say it finally. Something is like finally. Okay, it's for now. I'm seeing like literal final call. I don't know if you've ever seen the final call, but it's like a horn on the front of the paper. So I don't know what that significance is for you. Maybe someone belongs to the Nation of Islam, or maybe someone does read the final call. If that still is in print, I'm sure it is. I guess so. But yeah, it just seems like you overall fulfill something or complete some sort of unfinished business that you had. It could be with a person, it could be paperwork, anything. It's like you're completing it. Someone also could be getting released from jail if someone has been detained. In fact, you can hear from, or more than likely will hear from somebody from the past. Doesn't have to be romantic, but you might hear from someone from the past. All right, so let's pull some energy cards. All right, what additional messages are there for fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising for this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday? You have 4th chakra, Archangel Raphael. 1st chakra, Archangel Michael. Woman holding a heart. Overall energy, indecision. So you may have been at a crossroad, or maybe that's something that's happening right now. But I feel that what you end up doing is following your heart, and then like the rest will follow. Let's say you were torn between 2 jobs. One job you're passionate about, but it doesn't really pay much. The other, you feel okay about it, but it definitely brings in money. You might say, you know what, I'm just going to follow my heart. This is what I really want to do. I feel like by you following your heart, it brings in the wealth or the financial security or resources that you need. So I feel like you're going to end up getting the best of both worlds. Even if you are currently indecisive about something, it seems like you're being encouraged to follow your heart. It's like, what is your heart telling you to do? Then do that. Don't worry about the rest. It does seem like in love, someone could be calling out to you. Maybe someone is thinking about you or intentionally using some kind of telepathy, and this person is wanting you to acknowledge them. Maybe you can feel someone calling out to you emotionally. You could be feeling heart flutters, or, just feeling something in the center of your heart. Of course, always make sure that you're not having some sort of medical condition, but spiritually, I feel that you are connected to somebody and you can feel it. You can feel them wanting your attention or calling out to you. You might see the numbers 88, 44, and 11. Or those numbers are some sort of significance for you. I feel that you're also doing some sort of grounding, or you're having to ground yourself or anchor yourself. Like you don't want to lose yourself to too much mysticism or when it comes to your, I guess, maybe spiritual beliefs or what have you. So you end up also grounding yourself. I feel like you just want to establish balance. Something else I was getting. There may be a need for you to focus or, you know, put some attention or put some energy into your heart chakra and your sacral chakra. Not your sacral chakra, I'm sorry, your root chakra. Maybe those need some sort of attention. In health, maybe your literal heart does need your attention, or something in regards to your feet. Yeah, but that's basically what I'm getting for your additional messages, is that you need to just follow your heart or trust what it is that you're feeling, because it's going to lead to material wealth or security. All right, so hopefully these messages help. Feel free to leave your feedback. Thank you guys for watching. Sending love and grace.